Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, today we will learn about numbers in words. First of all, I will tell you what are numbers in words. Numbers in words means writing numbers by using alphabets. When we are writing numbers in words, we write spellings of numbers. For example, ONE1, TWO2, THREE3. In the examples given, I have written all the numbers by using their spellings. Before learning about format of writing numbers in words, we will revise spellings of few numbers first. Students usually do mistakes while writing the spellings of 14, 40, 19, 90 and 18. First, look at the number 14. When we are saying 14, we are emphasizing 4 in it. 14, 14, 14. Therefore, when we write its spelling, we will write FOURTEN, 14. Now look at the next number 40. When we say 40, we are not stretching it. So we write its spellings as FORTY, 40. 14 and 40. 14 FOURTEN, 40 FORTY, 40. Now look at the next numbers 19 and 90. Always remember, while writing the spellings of 19 and 90, we will write full spellings of 9. It's NINETY, 90, and NINETEN, 19. The next number is 18. Whenever we will write spellings of 18, we will use single T. Its spellings are EIGHTEEN, 18. Now look at the last number. It is 100. And the spellings of 100 are HUNDRED, 100. 100. Now we will learn how to read numbers. The first number is a one-digit number, 9 ones. So we will read it as 9. Second number is a two-digit number, 1 tens and 3 ones. We will read it as 13. If you read it as 30, it will be wrong. Remember that all two-digit numbers starting with 1 or 1 at their tens place belongs to the family of teen, except 12. So it is 13. Next number is again a two-digit number, but it is ending at 0. So it is 3 tens, 0 ones, 30. Remember that all two-digit numbers ending at 0 belongs to the family of T. So it is 30. Now we have a three-digit number. We will read it as 150. If you read it as 150, it will be incorrect. Next number is 275. Last number is 300. Let's learn some rules of writing numbers in words. The first rule is always use small alphabets. It's mean you cannot use any capital letter while writing numbers in words. The second thing you need to keep in your mind is do not put full stops at the end of numbers in words because we are not writing sentences. We are writing numbers with spellings. Next important thing to remember is do give proper space between each word so that each word is readable. It also makes your work tidy. Look at the example 295. I have followed all rules while writing spellings of 295. All alphabets are small. There is no full stop at the end, and there is proper space between each word. I hope rules of writing numbers in words are clear now. Now I will tell you the format of writing numbers in words in copy. Before starting your work, make sure you have a scale, a pencil, a sharpener, and an eraser with you. First of all, you will draw the margin lines. Remember that in maths copy, we draw two margin lines, one on the right side of the page and the other one on the left side of the page. After drawing the margin lines, you will write the top line. You will write date on the left side of the page, C.W if you are doing classwork, and H.W if you are doing homework in the center of the page, and day at the right side of the page. When you have done with writing the top line, you will write the topic. Today's topic is numbers in words, 350 to 500. You will leave a line and write the place values of 3-digit numbers, ones, tens and hundreds. We are doing numbers in words from 350 to 500. So you will start writing from 350. When you are writing numbers, keep in mind that you will write one number in one block and do full block writing while writing numbers. After writing 350, in the next block you will put the sign of equals to and then write the spellings from the next block. 350. The next number is 351 equals to 351. You can see while writing numbers in words, I have followed all the rules. All the alphabets are small. There is no full stop at the end of any numbers in words. And there is proper space between each word. On the one page, I have written till 359. After 359, the next number is 360. But before going to the next page, before writing, again you will draw the margin lines. Two margin lines. You will write the place values, ones, tens and hundreds, and then you will write the next number that comes after 359, that is 360 equals to 360. Then 361. Then 362. I have written till 362. But when you are doing your work at your home, you will have to write till 500. Because we are doing numbers in words from 350 to 500. I hope you understand today's lecture. Best of luck and thank you.